I could spend the years ahead of me, learning everybody I could meet, hear 1,000 different histories, know the ways their minds can move. And I don't think I'd find another who could make the world occur to me in all the strange and brilliant ways it seemed to happen next to you. You had corners you apologized for, parts you thought I'd learned to dread, days when everything arrived at once and tangled itself inside your head. But I never kept a tally, never measured what you couldn't give. You were still the same remarkable woman on the days you barely had enough to live. I wish I'd made it clearer before your doubts could speak for me. There was nothing you had to become, nothing missing I could see. If you could have seen yourself from where I stood, you might have known what you meant to me. You were enough when you were overwhelmed, enough when you couldn't sort things through. There wasn't some easier version of you I was secretly asking you to become. Your darker thoughts didn't frighten me, our difficult days didn't change the view. Beautiful was never just your face, it was the complicated whole of you. And I'd give more than I know how to name to find our way back to when you knew I wasn't looking for somebody better, I was looking forward with you. You could turn a thought a dozen ways and find the angle no one else had seen. You could be ridiculous and clever, then suddenly say something painfully keen. There were moments you went quiet inside, moments every feeling spoke at once. I never thought you failed some tests because you couldn't make yourself less. I didn't need you polished, didn't need each old wound neatly closed. I knew some days your mind could turn against you and make accusations of its own. If you needed room, I could give it. If you needed reassurance, that was fine. None of that made you deficient, none of it subtracted from your worth in mine. Maybe that's the part I would go back and make impossible to miss. You never had to earn your place with me by becoming someone easier to love. You were enough when you were overwhelmed, enough when you couldn't sort things through. There wasn't some easier version of you I was secretly asking you to become. Your darker thoughts didn't frighten me, our difficult days didn't change the view. Beautiful was never just your face, it was the complicated whole of you. And I'd give more than I know how to name to find our way back to when you knew I wasn't looking for somebody better, I was looking forward with you. If I searched until my hair went gray, I might meet 100 wonderful souls that wouldn't make another you appear or fill the particular shape you hold. That's not me saying no one else has value, that's not me making you a prize. It's only saying what I found in you doesn't come twice, just because I tried. And if I could return to where we were before everything became so hard to read, I wouldn't ask you to feel less deeply, I'd ask what you needed from me. I'd remind you when you're
too much that I never saw a burden standing there. I saw someone I couldn't believe I'd met. You were enough when you were overwhelmed, enough when you had nothing left to spare, enough when every feeling contradicted the one you'd only just begun to trust. I wanted all the brightness in you, but never at the darkness's expense. Both belonged to the who I adored, and neither needed my defense. I could look forever after this, meet every stranger passing through, and maybe find 1,000 kinds of wonderful, but I would never find another you. If there were anything that I could give to find our way to what we almost knew, I'd spend it showing what I failed to show. You never had to shrink for me to want all of you.